Well, hello there. Welcome to the channel. My name is James, and here at 20th and 21st Movies, we are about all things cinema. Well, I hope you had a great Thanksgiving holiday or Thursday yesterday. We had a really nice time with family and friends, just a nice, pretty full day of family, friends, football, food, movies, music, you name it. We just had a really nice time yesterday. A pretty full day, wall to wall. So by the time my head hit the pillow, I was pretty zonked out. But a really good day overall, and I hope you had a great day as well. Had a chance to watch a lot more than I expected, and so I just thought I'd come on here for a few minutes here on Black Friday, as of the time I'm recording this video, and just share with you, hey, what did I watch on Thanksgiving Day? So, watched quite a few things, starting with getting up pretty early in the morning and getting things, going for the day and getting things kind of set up. Had a chance to watch for the second year in a row. Last year was the first time I saw this movie, which I hate that I have not seen this film before last year, but I picked up this steelbook of Planes, Trains, and Automobiles last year at Best Buy. Great price for this steelbook, and had a chance to watch Planes, Trains, and Automobiles this year again. Now, I know that the new 4K Ultra HD version of this is available. I'm holding off on that for now. I don't really feel the need to upgrade that at this moment, but let me know in the comments section below if you have the 4K and if you can do a comparison to the Blu-ray. Do you think it's worth picking up? Should I go ahead and get the 4K? But suffice to say, I absolutely love this movie. I fell in love with this film when I first saw it last year for the first time. It is one of the greatest comedies of all time, and it is a new Thanksgiving tradition in this household. I absolutely love this film. I mean, you got Steve Martin, John Candy, just one of the legendary comic performances by both of these gentlemen that I've ever seen. This is a John Hughes movie, 1987 from Paramount. It's just an all-time classic. I mean, I've heard of it over the years, but I've just never seen it until last year when I bought this steelbook from Best Buy, and it's now an annual tradition. I love this movie, and just seeing it again this year, I'm just in stitches, laughing my tail off. I mean, from scene to scene to scene, just comic mastery on display in Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. So really good film. So if you've seen that, let me know in the comment section below. And if you have an opinion on whether or not the 4K is a worthy upgrade, let me know that in the comment section below as well. So yeah, so we get through the day, of course, cooking, helping to cook. And of course, my contribution to this year's meal, of course, is my legendary mac and cheese. I have a really nice mac and cheese recipe that I do every year for the holidays. It involves Parmigiano Reggiano, Fontina, Gruyere cheese, as well as some cheddar cheese and cream cheese as well. So I like to put, a variety of cheeses together. It really helps with the flavor and some other nice little ingredients that gives my mac and cheese a nice punch. So I contributed that to the meal. And then, of course, I think while we were eating, the Bills-Lions game was on, the NFL game. There were 3 NFL games yesterday, and we were able to catch one of them. And that was the Bills, or I was able to catch one of them. That's the Bills-Lions game that I was able to catch together with the rest of the group. And I think some other folks were watching later on the Dallas game, but I just primarily focused on that Bills-Lions game, particularly at the end of the game, because that was an exciting finish. So the Bills were down 3 points with less than a minute to go. They end up tying the game on a game-tying field goal, and then they kick the ball back to the Bills with so the Lions kick the ball back to the Bills with 24 seconds left. So Josh Allen and the Bills have 24 seconds to drive the ball within field goal range to try to win the game, or the game goes into overtime. So Josh Allen hits on the first play, connects with Stephon Diggs for like a 36 or 39-yard pass, and they're already in field goal range. And suffice to say, a few seconds later, they kick a field goal, a game-winning field goal with almost no time left, and they end up winning the game on Thanksgiving over the Detroit Lions. So that was an exciting finish to that game. I have yet to see the Lions actually win on Thanksgiving. So Maybe maybe they'll win next year, but I'm not a Lions fan. But I just sort of observed that they play on Thanksgiving every year, and I have yet to see them actually win on Thanksgiving. So maybe next year will be the year that I see the Lions win their Thanksgiving Day game, but we shall see. And then for the movies, I suggested to my son that we ought to watch the first two, we ought to marathon Star Wars and Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back, watching the first two Star Wars movies together, over the Thanksgiving holiday. He sort of considered that, but then he vetoed me and said, you know what? I want to see the Harry Potter films instead. So I hadn't seen Harry Potter in a long time. I've only seen the first movie. I may have seen a little bit of the last one, but I've only seen the first movie, and that's been like a long time ago. So long ago that I've forgotten really everything in the movie. And so I sat down with him and we watched Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. And for me, it was like watching it for the first time. And man, what a movie. That movie is awesome. I really enjoyed it. It was like seeing it for the first time. I didn't remember anything about the film because I remember the first time I watched Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, it was on VHS when it first came out. So I hadn't seen it since, and I've never been a huge Harry Potter fan. But I think my son may have just converted another person into a Harry Potter fan, because I tell you what, those movies are pretty awesome. We started watching the second one, Chamber of Secrets, a few minutes later after we finished Sorcerer's Stone. Haven't finished that one yet, but I could see myself potentially binge watching the Harry Potter 8-film collection over this holiday break between now and Christmas. But let me know in the comments section if you have that set available, or if you have that set on 4K Ultra HD. I believe it was selling on Amazon for like $108 or something. So I'm not sure if I should snag that. Let me know if you think that's a good deal, and let me know, what you think about those films on 4K Ultra HD and if it's worth picking them up. We watched Sorcerer's Stone and a little bit of Chamber of Secrets on HBO Max. So we have HBO Max, so we watch it on streaming. But let me know if the 4K picture quality is that much better than the HBO Max stream. Let me know that in the comment section. But as a movie, just amazing production design, CGI, special effects, but even more than that, the story is just absolutely fantastic, and it just puts you into this world of Harry Potter. And I really understand what all the hubbub is about now that I've seen the film in an HD viewing experience for the first time ever. Because the first time I saw it was when it first came out, and I didn't see it in theaters. I saw it on a VHS copy. So this series of films is definitely captivating, and I'll probably be binge watching it. But yeah, that's what I caught on Thanksgiving. Let me know in the comments section, what did you watch on Thanksgiving? Did you watch any movies? Did you watch any football? What did you get into on Thanksgiving from a movie watching experience? And what was your favorite dish that you enjoyed on Thanksgiving? I enjoyed some, in addition to turkey and dressing and everything, which was fantastic, and my mac and cheese was always really good. We also had some pumpkin cheesecake, which I really enjoyed, some pecan pie. So it's always nice to have some nice desserts on Thanksgiving as well. Let me know what some of your favorites were on Thanksgiving as well. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll look forward to seeing you next time at the movies. Peace.